Hey, what's up, everyone? And welcome to our Sunday night team call, Dynamic Force and the Diamond Force. Have a lot going on for you today because next Sunday we do not have a team call because it's Mother's Day. So want to be good to all of our mothers out there to let you enjoy your day. Um, so without further ado, I'm going to let Rebecca take the call from here. She has a few announcements, and then myself and Denise will jump back on with a little bit of tips and motivation for the upcoming week. All right?
Awesome. Okay, so I think everybody likely has already seen what the challenge packs are for this month, but just in case you haven't, Size and Insanity Max 30 are $140 challenge packs, and that is like an extra special deal on Insanity Max 30, especially because that one usually is 180 if I'm remembering my numbers right. And then the kickstarts for both of those are 180. I have not seen what the little prize incentive is. I was going to write that down. Does anybody know off the top of your head? Or I can see if I've got it here somewhere. There is, let's see, Success Club parties. I'm not sure what our little incentive is for the month. So, but anyway, those are what the challenge packs are. Does anybody have any questions about challenge packs?
I think the Success Club incentive is if you hit SC10, then SC10 for May and June, you get invited to the 80s theme party in summer.
That's right. Okay, yeah. So it's the summit incentives. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if there's like a little extra something. Okay, and then Denise and I, we have our big bright ideas, and sometimes we do things on the fly. So just in case you haven't seen that yet, we have a new 7-day challenge starting tomorrow. It's an app challenge. I'm going to set up a group tonight when we get off the call, and then I'll load it with some information and exercises. We're going to use exercises of Autumn's, her YouTube videos. And if I can, I'm going to pull up some Shaun T ones also. And we'll just put that will be the ab and core challenge of the day. And then we'll just give people some diet and nutrition tips throughout the week on how to eat to have a flat belly. But just the event is up. I've invited like my maximum amount of people. It's like 387 or something. And I'm not sure if that's something that's different for each person or what, but I invited a whole lot. So go ahead and invite people. It's on the fly, but it's all right. It'll be fun because a lot of people, sometimes this will push them out of their comfort zone so they won't overthink things, and be like, should I do it? Should I not? But they do need to at least have a Team Beachbody account with you. So if they don't have one with you, if they're working with another coach, or actually if they have an account set up, I'll put it that way, and they aren't actively working with another coach, get them switched to you. If they do not have an account, get them one set up. Go ahead and do it for them if you need to. I've done that in the past where I get their name and email and phone number and address. I'll set it up. I'll give them a temporary password of Beachbody and tell them how they can get in there and change their password. That way you simplify it even more for them, and just to make sure that it actually gets done. Okay. Hope you guys write some of this stuff down. I made 2 pages of notes here, so hopefully some of this stuff, if you didn't know it, you're jotting it down. The last day to rank advanced to diamond or above for recognition at Summit is May 12th. So that is less than 2 weeks. So if you have the goal of being diamond or star diamond or above, start working on that. It doesn't, and then if even if you think it's impossible, it doesn't mean you can't shoot for it, right? Anyone can get a ticket to Summit now. And we have a condo reserved. It's about 20-minute drive from where we're going to be for all the events and everything. But last year we stayed about 15, 20 minutes away. It was no big deal. The condo says for 8 people. We can probably even have a few more people if you want to bring your sleeping bags or air mattresses or whatever. But as of right now, it's Dave, Dee, myself, Nicole, and Justine. So there are 4 beds. Is that right? Yeah. A king bed, 2 full-size bed, and then a hide-a-bed. And we can have technically, I think Justine's bringing her husband too, or she's planning on it right now. So they'll have a bed together. Dave and Dee will have a bed together. And then Nicole and me, as of right now, we'll get our own bed. But if more of you come in, and we'll figure out sleeping arrangements from there. So if you have not yet signed up for Summit, you can get in there. So go ahead. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to tell you a little story real fast. I did not go to the first Summit when I was a coach. After I signed up as a coach, I signed up as a coach in April, and Summit was in June, and I did not go. And my very first coach, she did go, and Taryn went, and all these people went, and I was seeing everybody talk about it on Facebook, and I was kicking my butt for not going. My very first coach, Casey, she came back. She was one of the top recruiters of the week. Right after Summit, she hit like Success Club 10. She just was doing amazing things. And there I was sitting there going, why the hell didn't I go to Summit? So if you can get your butt to Summit, get your butt to Summit. You'll regret it if you don't. And I don't want you sitting there looking back going, why didn't I go? I should have gone. So try to make it happen no matter what. If we need to, if we get enough of you going, and if it really seems like it would be a better idea to get a larger place, we can rent one of those houses or something. We can do something where we can get a little bit bigger of a place. And also the more people who stay, whether it's at the condo or at a house or something like that, we will lower the price. Every time now that Nicole's going, every time somebody says they're going, we could take the total down to the whole stay to a smaller amount for everybody. And it's also got a kitchen and everything, so we could do a lot of our eating and meal prep and stuff there and not have to eat out. Okay. All right, so I'm going to announce some of our accomplishments since the last call, and also for April. We've got 2 new coaches who started recently. One is Deb Miller. She's a friend of mine. She's in our Jeans group. She signed up as a coach finally the other day. She'd been trying to get it done for days and did not get it done. And then Millie, you want to mute yourself and announce your new coach? Maybe, Millie? I see the top of her head. Maybe she's frozen. Well, Millie, her new coach, are you there? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like running around over here.
Okay. We got just the top of your face is kind of, there you are. You can go ahead and announce who your new coach is and how you.
Hi, everyone. My new coach is Samantha Arroyo. She's a young mom, have mother of 2, currently a dental consultant. So she's eager to get started. So I'm giving her right now the, how to update all her bio and all that stuff.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Yay. So welcome to those 2. They're not on the call tonight, but as of right now anyway, but if they watch the recording, hopefully they know that we are glad that they're here. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 people who got at least 1 Success Club point in April. So our 1 to 4s is Casey B. She got 2. Lori T. got 2. Millie got 2. Michelle T. got 2. My hubby Todd got 4, which that was me actually, but anyway. And Tina C. got 4. And then our 5 to 9s, Denise and Dave and Nicole, you each got 6 points. Now, by the way, just so you guys know, in case you got some late yesterday or something like that and it's not updated, if I see a change, I will make sure that everybody gets their proper dues and stuff. But this is what it's showing right now, or what I've been told. Laura M. also got 6, and then Tina D. and Justine both got 5. And from the way it's looking right now, none of us got 10. So let's see if we can change that, including me. I didn't get 10. I only got 5. Denise, I want you to announce who our latest rank advancement is.
Hey guys. So rank advancements. I believe it's 1, right?
Yeah, for this week or since the last call.
Arlene Verwet is now our emerald, our brand new emerald. So great job, Arlene.
Yay!
She actually is probably en route back home because she had my kids for the weekend and she dropped them off a little while ago. So she's probably on the road back home, but she'll see the recording. And congratulations to you. Good job, babe.
Awesome. All right. So with that being said, here is the breakdown of what we did in April. We, as a team, got 50 Success Club points in April. I want us all to raise the bar just a little bit more. So I have a challenge for us. Let's see if we can get, as a team, at least 100 Success Club points in May. So that's doubling what we had for April. All right. Now, I'm going to put a little something on this. So if the goal is reached of 100 points or more, anybody who gets Success Club 5 will get a $10 Amazon gift card or gift certificate or whatever you want to call it. And anybody who gets Success Club 10 or above will get a $25 one. Does that sound cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we had 10 new coaches join in April. I think we can double that to 20. You think so?
I think so.
Okay. All right. So and that, of course, if you're signing up new coaches, then you're going to get points. So we're just going to make that a goal. And then we had 3 rank advancements, all new emeralds. Let's triple that. Let's triple that to 12. That means if you're not currently an emerald, you're going to become an emerald. If you're not currently a ruby, rank advance to ruby. If you're not currently diamond, but you're somewhere close to that, get to diamond. Or even 1 star. We got somebody that could probably make 1 star here. I'm pointing at you, Denise.
I'm on it.
So, okay. So I think I would love to see 12 rank advancements by the end of the month. All right. So I think we can do it. I want to have us really push to that. I set up a team calendar. It's already up in, I think, did I get in both of them? Here, if I put it in both of them or just the Diamond Force right now, because I was trying to scramble and make notes and get that up. So we have the 7-day challenge next week. Then the following week, we will work on promoting for our next Beachbody Challenge group, which I don't think we've come up with a theme yet. So if anybody's got a creative theme or something that they want to do, I'm thinking if we want to make it like a Shanti fan club one, that was one that came through my head, or take yourself off the back burner where you focus on your health and fitness, or I wanted to have it a little bit more of a theme than just bikini boot camp or something like that, kind of one that everybody else is going to be doing. Get ready for summer, whatever one. So, but we'll think of something and we'll use that as our theme, and we will start promoting for that this coming up week. Then we will have what is coaching call again, except I'm kind of putting that one on Denise because that's going to be the week that I'm going to be out of town, and Dave's going to be going out of town too, so she might be doing that all on her own, or you could play one of the recorded ones too if you want to. So that's all in the team calendar. All right. So those are the biggest announcements that I have. Denise, do you have anything else you want to add to the announcements, or Nicole or anybody?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So that's all I had. So I'm turning it over to you. You two. I'll mute myself here.
Hey. So, and to touch upon closing the deal. Because we're doing an amazing job in our journey. We're sharing what we're doing. We're talking about or Shakeology is. But Don't be afraid, right? And then you're afraid to bother them because we have to close the deal. So how to close the deal?
Can you hear me okay? My thing is a little...
I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Closing the deal.
Ah.
So, something I've been using lately, and I've mentioned this before about the training I've used with Cesar Rodriguez. I know I shared it with some of you guys. I didn't share it with the teams yet, only because we wanted everybody to focus on their Go Emerald training. But I think after this call, I'm going to post a link up to that training so you guys can see what that's about before we develop our own training. I just want to touch on one thing that he said is, the two major motivators in life are two things: pain and pleasure. When you're speaking to somebody, you have to figure out what are the triggers, and you want to hit on those trigger points. Can you mute that, because I'm hearing the double talk here? Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. I just got to mute Mama D over there.
I'm going to leave and sit with you.
All right.
So take your headphones off.
Okay. Bring your chair on here.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, guys. We're going to do this together now. Okay. So like I said, and there's something also he talks about called the revolver rule. If you look at a revolver, it has 6 cylinders in it, right? So when you're talking to somebody, you want to load those cylinders with as many bullets as you can. Basically, when you talk to somebody and they're talking about how they hate their job, that's number one. Or they hate the commute to work, or they don't make enough money, or they want to spend more time at home, or, they want to get healthy and fit. All these are different things you can add to your revolver to use with them when you're sitting down and talking to them. That's their pain in their life. And you have to figure out what's going to be the solution to deliver the pleasure instead of the pain. So you want to, whatever you have to offer them, whether it's the business opportunity or it's the products or the supplements, whatever they are, that's going to fix their solution. That's their fix their problem. So you got to figure out what their pain is and bring that out. Go ahead. I want to.
Yeah. So Dave and I went through a few scenarios, and everybody has an issue. That's what Dave's trying to say. Everybody has an issue. So the way you close the deal is by having a solution to their issue, right? And we did a little bit of role playing, and it actually enlightened us both, because the words that you say can make or break the deal.
Right.
And the way you say it can make or break the deal. So remember when
the Ian story.
Yeah, so then we can go ahead and do that. So
right.
So Dave has somebody who's with him on the SWAT team.
Right. Yeah, so a buddy of mine, Ian, from work, he's a guy that, he did some insanity in the past, and he has some good results from it, but, he's always about the money and kept complaining about the money and this and that. So I just happened to have some stuff at work, and he started talking to me about it, and then eventually we started talking more about the coaching opportunity and stuff like that.
He's a CrossFit guy, right?
He's a CrossFit guy. So what happened was, that's what happened. He had purchased some BCAAs from GNC.
Do you guys know what BCAAs are?
Branched chain amino acids, the proteins.
It's a supplement.
Supplement. So he was talking to me about it. I go, hey, listen, have you thought about trying the Beachbody Performance line? And he said, what's that? So I had with me the brochure for the Performance line. I said, listen, if you're open to trying it, I can show it to you. So he said, great. So we started talking about it, and I offered him the sample pack. And then also, as we got going in the conversation, I had mentioned the whole thing. We started talking about nutrition. And then he said he doesn't know how to portion things out. and stuff like that. He doesn't know what's right for him. And I said, boom, right away, I'm thinking about the portion fix. So I said to him, you know what? I have something that can help you. Check this out. And I went to go show him the video online. And that's where I went wrong. And I realized it. And here's the point of my story. Another way that I could approach that was I could have talked about it first and then showed him the video.
Talked about how it's working for you.
Right. So the way I could have done it was speak about, oh, you know what? I've been using for a while this portion control system. It helps me out with my proteins, my carbs, and my fats. And I'm able to put my meals together properly. And you know what? If that's something you're open to, would you want to take a look at it? You know, it's just a different approach instead of saying, hey, here, check this out. Look at this video.
You give them the choice. When they say, yeah, I'm open to it, it's a little bit of a commitment.
Right.
Just a little bit. So that's a different approach. You want to find the problem, fill the solution to that problem, and get them to agree that they need a solution to the problem and they're willing to look at it. So it's a little bit of a mind game, but it works better because it solidifies it instead of shoving it down their throat.
Yeah. So in other words, instead of me just saying, oh, here, come look at this video, I'm going to say to him, you know what? If you're open to taking a look at it, I'm going to show you this video. But as you're watching this video, I want you to see how X, Y, and Z is going to be able to fix your problem. So as they're going through the video, they're looking for that, you know, as opposed to in the past where I would send somebody a video link and either look at it or they won't. But if you preface it by saying, as you're watching the video, look for this, look for that, and look for this, that's going to fix this problem. Look for this, that's going to fix that problem. So they're watching the video with an actual purpose instead of just watching the video because you asked them to see it. Does that make any sense? Thumbs up or thumbs down? No? Yes? Okay, good. Okay, moving on. So, instead of just, talking about this stuff here, I want to touch a little bit again about my experience with Emma, because I think that's important for me to discuss again. I posted a video earlier in the week about sending text messages to our customer leads, which is back to our point about making Emerald and the importance of making Emerald with the customer leads. You got to contact these people. And I got out of my own comfort zone. I'm trying to push this one out of her comfort zone over here to start text messaging people. You know, it's a little bit more personal, but I got more response out of it. And this girl, Emma, she purchased the program and was collecting dust for 2 weeks. And I just had a conversation with her. And today, the first time ever, she did her workout. And I challenged her. I said, when you're done, send me a picture. I want to make sure you did it with the video in the background. And sure enough, she did what I asked her. And now she's going to be moving on to one of our groups for more support. And she, eventually she's going to be a Shakeology customer. And this is the way it builds, And I was so, what she said to me, she said, she said, thank you. I truly appreciate everything you're doing for me. And just those words alone make this, so worth what we're doing. We're really impacting lives and improving lives on such a deeper level. And to me, that's what this is all about. Zig Ziglar had that saying, you can get whatever you want by helping more people get what they want. And that is really striking a chord with me right now. Help as many people get what they want, and you will have what you want. So that with this, experience with this one customer here, it's really opening my eyes to a lot of different things.
Yeah. And yesterday we were in a little bit of a scramble. This was a bad month for us. And we were in a little bit of a scramble at the last minute, and we're just waiting for people to just click on that link and make their purchase. I had about 6 prospects who, if they would have all purchased their challenge packs, I would have been past SE10. It didn't happen. So, just a quick reminder a few days before, FYI, this month is almost over. Next month we have new sales. So what you're interested in is not going to be available on sale next month. So let's just, figure out if this is the right one for you, or maybe you want to choose a different program. Just a little bit of a reminder a few days before, so that you're not harassing them, but you actually want them to get that deal. You want them to make sure they get the sale. take advantage of the sale, because, some of them just need that little push.
Yeah.
They just need a little push.
That's how I was able to get my last challenge pack sale on Friday. No, was it yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday. So I text this guy and I say, hey, listen, are you ready to get started on Monday? And he goes, I will be. I go, oh, that's awesome, man. You listen, because I really don't want you to miss out on this great deal we're having that's ending on May 1st. So he understood it, and right away after I said that, he made his purchase. So that's how I was able to make my last sale to get the Success Club points there. Yeah.
Yeah. And also, also asking them if they have any questions. Because you went through the whole spiel and you told them what the program is, you found out what their goals were, but then there's crickets, and you wait, and hey, by the way, do you have any questions for me? Is there any concerns that you may have? Are you worried about the actual workout? Are you worried about the nutrition? Do you think that you're going to be lost? Because that's what I'm here for, and I can answer all of your questions if you have any concerns, so that they feel that you are 100% committed to them and not all about the sale. Because sometimes people think that they're going to purchase a program and the money's going to go into your pocket. And that's not the case. We don't get 100% of that sale, but what we want is for them to reach their goal. So, you have to always just put their needs first. Just reassure them that it's all about them. It has nothing to do with you and what you need. You're already working on yourself. You're already reaching your goals. So you're just here for them. They're purchasing their tools, and you're just here to guide. Okay?
It's another quick thing that I learned also in the training, something called baby negatives. Baby negatives. Now, when you're talking to somebody, you don't want to make it seem like everything is, everything is peachy, everything is beautiful, everything is rainbows and Skittles, with Peachbody, because if they think that everything is 100% perfect, then they get to find what's wrong, what's the catch, So don't be afraid to use baby negatives when you're talking to somebody. What do I mean by that? If you're recruiting a potential coach, say, hey, listen, you know what? I'm not the best at this. I don't know exactly what I'm talking about, but I have a lot of team members who've been in this a lot longer than I have, and they can help us out. And you learn as you go. Something simple like that. Or the flavor of Shakeology. Hey, you know what? Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of this stuff doesn't taste the greatest, but it's healthy and it's made me lose 34 pounds. So something's got to work. It's worth it for some reason. So a little bit of a negative thrown in with the positive kind of gives you a little bit of credibility and trust with the person you're talking to. Because if they just think you're only talking about all the good stuff, then like, okay, where's the bad stuff? It's got to be bad somewhere.
Yeah. I have a perfect example. And Belkis was sitting down with me yesterday when this was taking place, actually. We have a family member who she and her husband are doing T25 right now. And she's at the very beginning of her journey. She's enjoying her workouts, but she's not quite there yet with the nutrition. And she's still drinking a lot of alcohol, and that's fine because she's at the very beginning of her journey. She's not fully engulfed in transforming her body. But we realized, Belkis and I, that she needs to make more money, and she's interested in network marketing. But she is interested in doing maybe Mary Kay or Avon or something that has to do with travel. You guys heard of that? Venture. So she's interested in that. And I said, hey, but why wouldn't you be a Beachbody coach? You're already enjoying the products. And it's because she doesn't believe in it. She doesn't believe that her body is capable of changing. And I told her, you are at the best part in your journey because people only relate to you if you're real. People only believe you if they can actually see the transformation happen right before their very eyes. So she's at the perfect opportunity to become a coach. And she already understands that she needs to make more money. And she understands what network marketing is because she's done it before. But since she doesn't believe it herself, we have to work on her a little bit more. We have to work on her self-esteem. We have to work on her, maybe introducing her to personal development, and then giving her a little bit more guidance in the nutrition aspect. So we're trying our best. Her husband had a birthday party a week ago, and I actually just bought a lunch bag. I bought a shaker bottle for him. I bought him a knee brace because he has a bad knee and he's doing T25, and we all know Shanti. He jumps. That's all he does. And I bought some Tupperware and a veggetti, all things to set them up on the right path. So that's planting little seeds, and that's what you do for your people, because you want them to succeed, because when they succeed, then they believe. And that's the only way you're going to be a good coach, if you believe. If you believe in the product, then everybody else believes in you.
Right. And it's about giving. It's about giving without expecting anything in return.
Right.
And that's what it's all about. You know, and to close what I want to say here, again, I mentioned it before, I'm going to this training in Dallas for 2 days in third week of May.
I'm going to miss you.
Yeah, Shiro. But there's some tremendous leaders. I'm going to be, Gary Vaynerchuk's going to be speaking. Bo Eason's going to be speaking. It's going to be amazing, and I can't wait to get there. And the training that they've been given so far in this private Facebook group has been amazing. And one of the leaders, Dave Ward, you probably know him. He said something that really stuck with me in the last training. He said, when he started, he tried to tell people that, what he's doing is not network marketing. What he's doing is not like network marketing, because, those network marketers, they're scammers, and, they lie to people just to make a sale, and they'll never see them again and stuff like that. He was telling the story to a mentor of his, and this particular mentor of his, he didn't mention the name, but this mentor was taken aback. He was like, listen, I've been in network marketing all my career. And so you're telling me I'm a liar? You're telling me I'm a scammer? What do you think you do? You're a Beachbody coach. Yeah, you're helping people, but that's what we do in network marketing. That's what we do. Be freaking proud of it. We make a living, and we were able to, create a lifetime of freedom by what we do. So be proud of what you do. Because what happened was Dave Ward had an idea of network marketing and he made the analogy of this. He said, what he thought of network marketing was he was a winemaker. And think about this. You're a winemaker, and your job is to, as a winemaker, collect as many grapes as you can. And then when you collect all those grapes, you stomp on all those grapes, and you squeeze as much juice out of those grapes as you can. And you get rid of them, and then you go get more grapes. That's what he thought his idea of network marketing was. Then he had another mentor who explained it to him this way. A real network marketer professional is somebody who is, picture yourself as an electrical box, okay? You're an electrical panel, and you're a power source. And everybody you come in contact with gets plugged into you. And your job is to deliver energy to people, to your people. Your job is to deliver as much energy as you can and power to your people as much as you can. That's your job as a network marketer, is to give energy to people, not to take, not to smash on them, not to, take whatever you can get from them and forget about them. Your job is to give. And when I understood that really, I was like, wow, my mind was blown when I heard that. So again, tremendous training I'm getting from these guys, and I can't wait to go to bring all this back to the team and get everybody fired up. And I hope that really, I really made the point there with what I had to say.
Yeah, that's profound. It's profound. And it's the same with building a team as it is the same with just your customers. Your customers are looking at you for guidance. And once they start to transform and they start to learn how to live this lifestyle and it becomes second nature to them, that comes from you. You're the power source. So it's the same for anything that you're doing. That's profound. I love that.
Yeah, it was good stuff. So with that being said, I think I threw a lot of stuff out there. I'm going to open it up to see if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns. We'll go around the room. Oh, Rebecca, you want to go around the room and talk about our wins for the week? Good, you're unmuted.
Thanks. My little computer here, the keypad goes out, so then I have to turn it back on. Okay, so everybody think of one. I'm going to call on you. We're going to go around our little Brady Bunch square here. All right, Heidi, you're first. What's at least one win of yours for this week? Or the last 2 weeks, because we weren't really here last week.
And go.
It could be fitness, it could be business, it could be...
Do you get your workout in every day? Did you?
No, not while I was away.
Okay. Where'd you go?
A little busy. Boston,
Okay.
New Hampshire, Jackie.
Okay.
Jackie today. So I can't think of one right now.
Do you have Beachbody on demand?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a
Oh
phone?
no, I took my stuff with me.
Okay.
It
And
just didn't happen.
well, listen, you need to make it happen, sister. Stop the nonsense. Let's not start making the excuses that we hear from people, okay?
Yes, I know.
All right.
But my other coach always yells at me and tells me to take a rest day too.
Well, not every day is a rest day.
No,
No,
this
I know.
lady will be like, today was my rest day, but I just did a 3-mile walk with the dog. Today was my rest day, but I just did 20 minutes of abs.
Yeah.
So I forgive you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I plan on making it up, don't
I
worry.
know you will. You will.
I know. I gotta bust the chops a little bit. All right, who's next?
We'll go with Nicole. Yeah, mute yourself. though.
I was in Hawaii. If you guys can hear me. I just got back from Hawaii, so
Yeah.
I know, much needed. But I had a good month overall. And it's so cool to still be able to work my business while on vacation, and it just solidifies like how bad I want to do this full time. But I worked out every day in Hawaii to the 22-minute hardcore, and I posted every day
Nice.
my workouts, and it was so cool because Hawaii is 3 hours earlier, so we were getting up at like 6 a.m. or something Hawaii time, and then it's 20 minutes. So I signed my husband up as a coach, and I bought him the 22-minute challenge pack, hardcore challenge pack. So that was cool, and I signed up so 2 new coaches this month, and I actually hit Success Club 8. I had a last minute yesterday. So overall, it was a good month, and I'm hoping I can repeat it.
Rocking it.
Nice.
I'm going to make notes of that. Nicole got 8.
Yeah.
Good
So
stuff.
we had 52 points. Does that mean I have to add more on?
If you get 8, then you may as well get 10. So it's like, 8's like not a good number.
So that's a wonderful number. Don't worry about that. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. I'll leave it at 100 Success Club points for me, though,
Okay.
instead of making 104.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
Good job, Nicole. I was seeing your posts on there, too. And I thought, hey, that's pretty awesome that you were getting up there and doing your workout and everything. So hopefully when I'm in Grand Cayman here in a couple weeks, I'll be as dedicated. All right.
We're gonna hold you to that.
Well, I don't know if it'll all be Beachbody on demand because I don't know if I'll have my Wi-Fi and stuff, but I was
You don't need Wi-Fi. You just download it and have it available offline.
It's available offline.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't want to hear it. You can save 7 workouts on there. All right?
I forgot about that. Good point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, don't need the Wi-Fi.
right.
And go. Belkis.
Hey everyone. I have a potential new coach, so
Nice.
hopefully she'll be in this week or so. Coming in, so
Make
that's
sure
my
you put
win.
it on the right leg. Do you have that right leg?
And
Wait,
no, she needs to go on, and yeah,
on the left leg.
have it going to the right leg, to the left, going to the left. Yes.
She needs to go on
She's
the
going to
right
the
leg, which is the left.
On the correct. Say it on the correct leg.
Thank you.
Correct. I am correct. Denise, she's going this way. She's on the right, which is my left. Yes. So yeah, she's so she should be going in this week or so. So soon. So she should be appearing soon on the whole graph. So that's my win.
This
for the week.
prospect, what's her name?
Loose, Ashley. It's loose.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
She's on the challenge group.
Awesome. So how you feeling?
Right.
A little bit of a hard few days because of your little fender bender.
I'm better. Yeah, a little sore here and there, but thankful. It is what it is. I mean, it's just a car, and you just move on. That's a great thing. So.
There's no broken bones and no surgery needed. So.
And I'll tell you this: the fact that I'm this healthy, this fit, made a big difference. I believe.
I believe so too.
Yeah.
I was mentioning that to Al.
Yeah.
It really does make a difference.
Yeah, I did. I believe that was part of the reason why I was able to react the way I reacted, and that the EMS guy said it too. He says, you pretty healthy, and you'll be amazed how many people we see in this line of business that is not healthy, and the complications that arise from just a little fender bender.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So good. Just some bruising, and I'm good to go.
All right, wonderful. Keep working on that prospect. Get Lou's in there. We'll be happy to have her.
Yep.
All right, let's throw it to Millie now.
Millie's up, right?
Millie's, yep.
Me?
Yeah.
Me? Hi. Okay, so one of my wins was, of course, signing up Samantha as a coach. And another one, I have to say thanks to Dave, because I did been contacting my leads through email and text, but I did your approach and say, hey, is this who? And like 3 of them replied back to me.
Yeah.
So we've been going back and forth with that.
All right, that's it. I'm text messaging everybody tomorrow.
Do it.
Yeah, but I like that approach, though. That totally worked out,
Yeah. Because, and that's another thing I learned from the training group with these guys. Chris Reed, another Millionaire Club guy, he took a picture of a thread that he had with one of his customer leads, and the same thing. Because when you ask that question, it's kind of a psychological thing, like, oh my God, I know this person. They know my name.
Yeah, and you know what is funny is that like they reply, "Hi, Millie," like okay, hello.
Yeah, and the conversation goes a little bit easier too. So you guys you got to do that when you become Emerald. Get those leads. You got to do it.
Well, not only become Emerald, you have to become Emerald and hit Success 5.
Right.
That's be Emerald, stay Emerald, and help 3 people with challenge packs every month.
That's it.
You'll get those 3 leads.
Non-negotiable, people. I was telling Rebecca before the call, Denise and I 3 months ago, we made a pact that we're not gonna. It's a non-negotiable with us. We're hitting Success Club no matter what it takes. And for the past 3 months, we've hit it. So if we can do it, you guys, you can do it. Let's not overcomplicate this thing. It's a simple business. Don't overcomplicate it. All you got to do is talk to more people. Get eyeballs on the presentation to a lot more people. And that's it. The consistency over time is going to create the results. Just the law of averages. The more people you talk to, you're going to get the yeses, And speaking of yeses, I'm going to post that link to the immediate yes formula because I've completely changed my approach because of this formula. Yes, there is a cost to it, but I'm of the mindset that I need to invest my time as well as my money if I'm going to grow and get better. I need to learn. That's why we pay for these coach training. That's why we pay for the summit. That's why we pay for this, pay for that. Because if we don't grow, if we don't learn, we're not going to get any better. If we stay stagnant, if we stay stuck in the same place that we are, how can you expect to get better? You can't. I've grown so much in this business. I'm getting better as I go because I'm learning and I'm growing and I'm teaching. So I would highly, highly, highly recommend this program. It's phenomenal. The immediate yes formula. I'm going to post a link to it after the call so you guys can check it out for yourself. And it's in the first module is worth the money. And it's like 8 modules plus like 2 or 3 bonuses after that. And plus you also get put into a special private Facebook group with Cesar Rodriguez, and they have tons of other things in there. So go ahead, make sure you check that out, guys.
Awesome.
Anybody else? I think we're
that
good.
We're good. Yeah.
I think we're all
covered
set.
A lot.
So that was a lot there. I think we covered a lot of ground. I'm excited for the week. And again, guys, one last bit of information I'm going to share with you guys before we go. I finished the Miracle Morning for Network Marketers today. And I got to say, that's got to be up there on my list as one of the best books I've listened to or heard so far. That's got to be up there with Go for No and Entrepreneur Roller Coaster by Darren Hardy. Top 3 books for me. Rebecca, thanks for bringing that to our attention. Miracle Morning, Hal Elrod, these guys are awesome. And I'm gonna listen to it again because it just great information in there, especially for network marketers.
Yeah, it's amazing. I'm about an hour away from completing my audio, and I'm gonna restart it as well because wow.
Yeah. If you haven't heard it yet, make sure you get if you get the audiobook or whatever you like to read, whatever. The Miracle Morning for Network Marketers, phenomenal book. The way to set your mind for the day. And what I'm going to start doing when I wake up in the morning, one of my affirmations is going to be, how many lives can I improve today? I'm going to wake up in the morning. First thing I'm going to say, how many lives can I improve today? That's going to set my day on the path of talking to as many people as I can, whether it's about the business opportunity or it's about the products. I'm talking about it every single day to as many people as I can. Start your day that way. Say this to yourself. Set your day, set your week right, and you're going to have the success. Let's get to those 100, you want to say 100 Success Club points, right, Rebecca?
100 Success Club points.
We're going to get there, people. We're going to get there. All right? So with that being said, I'm going to end the call tonight. Great call, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great week, everybody. Oh, Christina Delgado tomorrow. National Wake Up Call.
She's
amazing.
So good.
Okay?
Do not miss tomorrow's National Wake Up Call. She is phenomenal.
About Success Club points and how to get them. So make sure you listen. 11 o'clock tomorrow morning Eastern time. All right, that's it. Good night, guys.
Bye, guys.